Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. I am so I am so obsessed with this look. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a whole entire look with one of my favorite makeup artists in Pretoria, in Gauteng, in South Africa, Junia Sebego, a JSM face, and she does luxury beats only. And as you guys can see, this is the final look, and the video is basically kind of like a walkthrough of this beat, and I hope you guys enjoy. Welcome to Talita's Touch. So this is Junia from a JSM face.
I'm not even gonna show my face because I ain't got
Because
no face beat. No.
she doesn't even need a face beat.
No.
She's a perfectionist. That's why I love her. And she gets my face right, so that's why I come back. Otherwise I wouldn't have come back.
We understand each other.
She gets the vision. She knows the vibes. She knows the vision. Today we're doing, what are we doing, Junia? You tell the people. I think
No,
they want to
you
hear.
tell me.
They want to hear your voice.
I'm not gonna put my
They want to hear the
voice-
professional.
No, you tell
Come
me what
on.
we're doing kind of like a soft. Okay, Mikey's a soft girl. She doesn't like anything dramatic, especially with the eye, but she definitely wants a defined wing, a more statement eye, but like glam face, but not overly too glam. I don't know if that makes sense. And she a bougie girl. Mikey bougie as hell. She wants the best of the best. She don't want nothing on her face with. That's why she comes to me.
Luxury
shade.
beats only.
No shade, no shade, but yeah, she likes a really good foundation, good concealer, good powder, statement brow, statement wing, and keep the color soft. No greens, no crazy colors, just keep it brown,
Yes.
neutral. That's who she is.
100%.
See, we get each other.
I think it's so important to have and work with one makeup artist, or like at least have makeup artists that you know that okay,
Will deliver.
they will do what I want them to do. Because I feel like when you do a lot of chair hopping and also just the consistency,
True.
like I think also when you're like a content creator, like a beat can really change the way you look.
100%.
And like maybe on Friday you're gonna look like Kelly Rowland, and then on Monday next week you look like Beyonce. It doesn't make sense. So you can try out different looks obviously, but there's techniques that I feel like
resonate more with,
yes, exactly, like the way you do my wing, the eyeliner,
yeah.
compared to how another artist will do it, can have a completely different effect on my face.
This is why I like this foundation. Like, it gives coverage. Obviously, you can build it up, but it's so skin-like, and it gives such a glow. Like, look how glowy you are. This is just one layer of foundation.
Yeah.
So I like to build up. I don't like to just slap on foundation
And then it's like
cakey, heavy. I like to build my coverage. Use different brushes. Like now, I'm using a fluffy brush just to disperse the foundation.
And as a regular person, how do you think I need all these different brushes that you're about to use, like for everyday makeup, or is it just more
No.
for professional use?
I think for like every day, you just need a good foundation brush, good powder brush.
Yeah.
Yeah, for your complexion. And then everything else, like I would just suggest 3 eye brushes, and then that's it. You don't need all these brushes. Be extra. I also don't need all these brushes, but I mean,
Just because.
I want to be extra. And also for me they work. I mean, this like for example, I'm using foundation on a powder brush.
Yeah.
I know why I'm doing that.
You know why it works for you. Yeah.
But for you, no, you don't need a lot.
That's why I always say that like makeup and beauty is so subjective to the person. Like just because something is labeled powder brush doesn't mean that you only have to use it for that. Like if you find a way to use it that's gonna work for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A better way.
Yeah. Like, I don't use my foundation brushes for foundation.
What do you use them for?
I don't use foundation brushes. I use powder brushes for my foundation.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because I just feel like the product spreads out and blends more beautifully.
True. Especially if you're not like, and I love the fact that you said that, because now you're dispersing the product evenly and you're giving sort of like an airbrush finish.
Yeah.
With the foundation brush, it's more concentrated more product. And if you can't like handle that amount of product, it tends to get cakey.
Exactly, and you don't have that much control over it.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, you okay, makeup artist? When are you doing my face? Ooh.
You're gonna love my beats.
And then I'm gonna go over your entire face with the beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, and then just pushing in that foundation.
Do you remember that era of YouTube back then when the beauty gurus was still a big thing?
Girl, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Like, what an era.
Nikki Tutorials.
When
Jacqueline
James
Hill.
Charles.
Ooh.
Oh, what a time.
And I learned makeup through them. Literally. Nikki
I also learned
Tutorials.
a lot of my makeup through.
Who were you watching?
I was watching a lot of James Charles, obviously, because I'm also like, am I a millennial or a Gen Z?
I'm a Gen Z.
I think I'm a Gen Z.
Yeah, me and you.
Yeah, we're Gen Zs, yeah. James Charles, there was also Aaliyah J.
Guys, setting your foundation, big. This is like
Huge.
makeup tip 101.
101, you heard it from the professional.
In between steps, set each step, especially your cream products. That helps a lot. It helps with the finish of the face, it helps how the face just generally looks, it helps the blendability of all the other products on top. Set every step in between. Just around here.
Where do you get your brushes?
Everywhere. MAC, Raylon, Sheen, everywhere.
And do you think it's about the brand or just the type of materials that the brush is made out of?
Look, brand is also important, okay? But then, no, let me rephrase. You just need a good brush. A good brush that's sturdy, number one, that has good brush hairs. Whether it's synthetic, nylon, animal, it just needs to be composed properly.
Really? Even if it's synthetic?
Yeah, because this is a synthetic brush.
Yeah.
It doesn't absorb as much product as an animal hair brush.
Yes.
And this is why I like using it on the face as foundation. But then with an animal hair brush, I'll use it on the eyes because I want all that product
Yes.
to dispose on your
Yeah,
eye.
as much pigment
Also
as
with
possible.
powder, I use animal hair brushes. But with creams, synthetic, nylon, you're good.
Oh.
You don't really... Look, I mean, don't go buy a 25 brand brush.
Yeah.
But like... a good decent brush. There's really good decent brushes on Shein. I think the Woko brand. It's good.
What is that? How do you spell that?
WOKO.
WOKO. Show the peoples.
There we go. It's nylon actually. It's not animal hair. The bristles are very soft.
It looks really good.
For a powder, like your contour, your bronzer, and blush.
And how important do you think skincare is when it comes to makeup?
Babe, let me tell you now. I can come here and use the most expensive foundation, whatever, on me. But if your skincare is not up to par, it will never work. It will always look bad. You need to take care of your skin. Like skincare prior to makeup is 100% important. Exfoliate, drink your water, moisturize. You know, I don't believe in sunscreen, but sunscreen.
Yeah.
All of that. It helps me. It makes my life better.
Yeah.
Because when you come here with a face that's not moisturized, that's really dehydrated, that is really flat, wrinkly, and you expect miracles, I'm working with the canvas that I have.
That you have.
Of your bronze is important. Here. Align with the top of your ear.
I love bronzer.
Of course you do.
I love.
You wouldn't be a JSM girly without bronze. And blush.
And blush.
Thank you. see. So I just added a slight warmth. Look at this face and that side.
Yeah, I see it. And it immediately makes me look more snatched.
Exactly. And
the side looks snatched
I
already.
don't really believe in contouring, but I believe in bronzing.
Yeah, I also don't believe in contouring. I don't know.
I don't, especially for you as well, because you already have defined cheekbones. So I don't really need to do too much with that. Yeah, you sharp. You sharp. I don't need to do too much. Less is more, guys. Like, honestly.
It really is. I feel like we're moving into that era now.
What, of the...
Less is more. Because it was... I mean, like, yes, I feel like it's been a wave, but like now more than ever.
We're going to that clean,
yeah.
simple.
Did you see Kim Kardashian at the Vanity Fair?
Oh my goodness.
She said, Mario, give me skin.
Give me skin.
And Mario gave her skin.
Give me glow. That's the look now. The glowy, skin-like.
Natural.
That, you see, Kim's makeup, that was natural.
Yeah.
You can go to a makeup artist and be like, I want a natural face. That's natural.
Yeah.
And people need to understand the difference between soft glam and natural.
Natural, yeah.
What we're doing is soft glam.
Yeah.
What Kim had was natural. Thank you for bringing it up. Perfect, actually. Yeah, because people get very confused. People come here like, I want a natural face, girl. So you don't want no eyeshadow. You don't want
nothing.
Yes, you want Kim.
You want
skin tint.
basically a tint. Yeah.
100%.
And a little bit of a brushed brow.
Little blush.
A little bit of mascara. And I love it like this.
No.
And I'm one bougie ass bitch.
You are. Woo, guys, my knee is so bougie. I swear, the other day, you were like, that's not that big. I can take to next. I know what to do, but I'd rather call Sugar to do it.
Yeah, no, rather.
Yo, you killed me that day. We were actually talking about it. I'm like, does she know how to switch on her, like, washing machine? Do you?
No, she goes straight to help her how to do that.
She like a bougie, a whole bougie girl.
I didn't even know you can change the temperature of the water.
Yes, I do, because I use my washing machine.
I didn't know.
I genuinely use it.
I was like, oh, that's interesting.
I'm like, girl.
So are we done with our base?
We're just blushing, then we're done with our base.
We're blushing. Remember that blush you used on me?
Which one?
It was it Bobbi Brown?
Oh, she remembers. I won't launch you yet with it. And you can add it as a blush topper, so you can always add it on. Always. Oof. Okay.
Love me some blush.
And it suits you, babe. Blow? No! Blow out your cheeks! Hey. Girl, I can't! Blow out. And see, what was that?
So can you give us a tip?
On winging.
Give us a tip.
I'm not...
A pro MUA tip.
Never use anything that's sheer. Always use matte. And that's all I'm giving you.
One thing about Junia, she'll give you absolutely nothing.
That's all I'm giving. Always use something matte. Never use anything sheer. And don't always start with liquid. That's all I'm telling y'all. You can finish off with liquid like I'm doing, close, but never start off with liquid.
That's crazy. I've always started with liquid. That's why it always goes wrong.
Exactly. Well, no, I mean, there are people out here who eat liquid.
Yeah, true. Let's call her. Let's call my mom to thank her for my face,
For your entire being.
my entire existence, for everything.
Hello.
Hi, mama. Okay.
Ano ka rin?
Kiteng, busy kira makeup mo. Banong makeup artist dating uro niya ko lebo ka mama ka for this face that I have.
Siguro na mo daw kasi siya ako paparaw.
Okay, mar asyo isla mo lebo.
Galebo hama. Dimela?
Kasi nakakulo eh.
Ama.
Ato, kasi mo na, una ka nilibana.
Hore bana ba ha ba tswa mo? Ba be so.
Waibon.
Ama.
Lakateng nga po, diba yan ako? Lakateng nga po.
Lakheteng ga botse banyana ba ka.
Bana batata ba nilibelela snack. Waibon.
Yeah. No ko shop.
Enjoy your day, banyana ba?
Thanks, mama.
Galebo hama, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, my darling.
I thought I'd try this look out. I'm trying out new things, guys, this year, and I love the hair swoop. The hair was done by Hair by Chilezi, and she's right next door. So this is a one-stop shop. Like I said, that's why I love it so much. It's so convenient. And guys, you're not going to find this anywhere else in Pretoria. So don't even try it. Just book these two. Book Hair by Chilezi and a JSM face. I will put their handles on screen. And thank you so much for watching. This is my first makeup therapy video. And I had so much fun shooting it. Did you have fun? Junia?
No,
She won't come on camera, but she is gorgeous, guys. She is absolutely gorgeous, and so is her studio. You guys need to come here. If you're based in Pretoria and you're always traveling to Joburg for makeup, you can get the same exact experience here at a JSM Face in Hatfield. So bye, guys.